Hello everybody and a good day to you all. Today I'm talking about Supergirl episode number 6, Red Face. In this episode, Supergirl faces up against the Red Tornado. And she also has to deal with a lot of emotions she has kept locked up since she has come to Earth. And you're also dealing with Lucy and Jimmy and their relationship as they had to deal with Lucy's father, General Sam Lane. And you also have Calista Flockhart's character, Cat Grant, having to deal with her mom, Catherine Grant. The two cats are in the same place at the same time, and well, just like cats at certain times, they don't get along. Yeah. So all these things are going on in this episode right here. That's what the episode was about. Now, I actually did enjoy this episode a whole lot, and I actually had a lot of fun watching it. Now, there were some things about the episode I did not like, and there were things that I see coming that I don't like. Like, for example, I didn't like how Red Tornado looked. No, I thought he looked stupid. I mean, I saw the pictures of him earlier on before I saw the show, and I thought he looked dumb there, but I thought maybe if I see it in action, maybe if I see him move, maybe if I see how he looks on the screen, I actually might enjoy it. Well, I was wrong. No, it still looked bad. It still looked bad. But the best part was about it, though, special effects looked good. So that's the plus. I mean, he looked awful, but the effects weren't bad. So it's like a good but bad. You got to hit the good with the bad with that one. So like, okay. Second, there's a lot of weird things on this show that I think Alex Danvers, Kara's sister, played by Salo Leia, is doing on the show. I think it's kind of weird. First off, it seems like she's falling for Maxwell Lord, which I think is awful. Because now, I don't know if it's going to happen or not, but it looks like this will be the reason why she will turn against her own sister, Kara. And I hope for everything that's in the world that this is not the case. Because her name is already Alex, which makes her like the female Lex Luthor in a way. Hopefully that doesn't happen. But if she does betray her sister, I just hope it's not because of a man. I hope that's not the case. Because Maxwell Lord is the bad guy on the show. He's the Lex Luthor on the show. Kat sees it. I mean, Kara sees it. And she told her sister Alex about this. But yet she's still flirting with him. I don't understand this. This girl's supposed to be so smart and so intelligent, but yet when it comes to Maxwell Lord, she gets stupid. And she keeps falling for this whole my parents died because of the government thing. Like, really? You see he's playing you, right? He's trying to make you go against your own sister and you're falling for this? I don't understand. What is going on? I mean, every time he talks, every time he's on screen, it just feels sleazy. He comes off sleazy. You can't trust anything he's saying because you already found out he's a liar. So why are you going along with this? If they have Alex fall for Maxwell Lord, and then betray her sister because of it, that's going to piss me off. Yeah. And another thing about the show that made Alex look kind of stupid was the fact that she went to Maxwell Lord to track down Red Tornado. Okay? So you're trying to tell me you work for a secret government agency who has all this high-tech technology, even alien technology, and you can't track down a robot on your own? You have to go to Maxwell Lord for some reason to help you track this robot down? Really? After you use the technology that find out how an alien's battle axe works, you can find that out, but you can't track down a robot? Like, come on. Come on. No. 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 Now, here's another thing. Now, I don't know if this is a bad thing or I don't feel comfortable with it. Okay. Now, Lucy and Jimmy are a couple. Fine. Okay, I'm okay with that. I am cool with that. I am down with that. Fine. But she also stands up to her father for Jimmy. Okay, stand by your man. I'm okay with that too. But then spoiler alert, she quits her job for Jimmy. Right. Now I'm like, okay, well, I mean, I kind of get it, but I don't think that's the right choice to quit your job for Jimmy. I don't. I mean, he's just your boyfriend. He's not. You're not married or anything like that. And you like, and you just got back together. I don't. I mean, you did break up, and you guys got back together, and you quit your job. I mean, I understand you stand up to your father for him, but to quit your job—that's the part that kind of got me saying, "Oh, I don't know about that part." Like, ugh. Yeah, see, there's a lot of questionable decisions on this show. That's kind of like, why is Alex falling for Maxwell Lord? That and this whole, I can't see it ending well. Yeah. But oh well, that's the part I didn't care for too much. Now let's get into the parts I did like. Now, like I said before, I did mention that Red Tornado looked dumb to me. His outfit, whole uniform, everything, how he looked designed looked bad. But the special effects was pretty good. I also like the emotional undertone on this episode because see, it also showed the difference between Kara and Clark. Because Clark grew up on Earth. All he knew was Earth. Yes, he had some I guess you could say computer talking to him like his parents. Yeah, that's kind of nice, but he doesn't have the emotional attachment like Kara has to her parents. Because see, Kara grew up on Krypton, and in the comic books, when Kara came to Earth, she was a teenager. So she had pretty much a long life of Krypton before it blew up. Now she's a lot younger on the TV show, but still, she knew who her parents were. She knew Clark's parents, or Kal-El's parents, you should say. She knew her parents. She knew how life was on Krypton before coming to Earth. And she was happy. So now she's on Earth. She has to learn new customs. Yes, she was young, so it made her a lot more easier to adjust a little bit, but she still had to adjust. And she learned that the only way she could fit in is by suppressing herself. Like not using her powers, suppressing how she really felt about things, not showing any anger. So she just pretty much kept it all in, kept it all inside. Didn't really tell how she really felt because she was scared she was going to take people away. So after years of this, it's finally coming out, and it's not coming out in a good way. Yeah, through this episode, she's learning how to, well, control her anger and how to express herself without, well, hurting someone. And I also like her relationship, Kara's relationship she has with Kat. Because Kat is slowly becoming like her, I guess you could say, her surrogate mother. Kat already said in another episode that she would like to adopt her. So in a way, she's hard on Kara, but she's also helping her become stronger as a person as well too. She's always giving her advice. She's helping her how to deal. And not only does it help Kara, it also helps Supergirl as well. And she's pretty much helping Supergirl, even though Kat doesn't know she's talking to Supergirl, but she's helping her too deal with her superhero things. And I like that relationship because Kara's sort of like Kat is coming like Kara's like sort of like Obi-Wan Kenobi in a way. And I like that. So the special effects was good. I like the whole relationships and stuff. Dealing with that was great. I am enjoying the show a whole lot. It still needs some work, but it's like I said before, it's slowly improving and getting better and better. If you haven't watched Supergirl, I'll say check it out for yourself. And leave your comments down below. Let me know what you thought about this episode of Supergirl. Now, here's some thoughts I have about the show that I think it should have went with. Now, this already has been started now. The casting already been done, but this is just a thought I have. Now, even though I like McCad Brooks as Jimmy, I think that's fine and all. But I think that he should have been Steel. I think he should have been Steel. I think he should have been Henry Irons. Because he has the build, he has the look, and he looks like he could be a superhero. And I think he should have went to Supergirl City to be the startup shop for his Henry Irons Corporation, and he's going to be on his way to becoming Steel. He's not Steel yet. He was inspired by Superman because Superman saved his life, and seeing Supergirl helps him focus even more on becoming a hero. And I think the love interest would have been a lot more interesting if he was like running his company and then starting to become a hero himself, and her relating to him. Yeah, I think that would have worked a little bit better. I think he would have been a perfect Henry Irons. I mean, the casting already been done now, but because I can't really see him as Jimmy, really. Because Jimmy is short, he's red hair, he has freckles, he's thin, and Superman has to save him a lot. I can't see Superman, who's pretty much the same size as him, swooping in and carrying James to safety. Can you see him carrying this big black man in his arms? Can you see that? I mean, if you can, doesn't it look weird to you? I mean, it look weird. Big as he is, and Superman needs to save him. I think Jimmy should have been played by Jeremy Jordan. Now, Jeremy Jordan has the right size. He has the look. He even acts kind of like bumbling a little bit away. He's very smart and capable, yes, but he looks like the type of person who needs to be rescued all the time. And he would have been a perfect Jimmy. I think McCad Brooks would have been a perfect Henry Irons, a.k.a. Steel, and I think Jeremy Jordan would have been a perfect Jimmy. But these are the thoughts I have in my head. I mean, they're not going to do that now because the casting already been done. But I'm saying, though, just seeing him on screen, I think he would have made a perfect Jimmy. And McCad Brooks would have been a perfect Henry Irons. But those are the thoughts I got in my head. So, like I said before, leave comments down below. Let me know what you thought about this episode of Supergirl. And do you have any thoughts or theories that you'd like to share? Leave comments down below. Like especially about Hank Henshaw. Do you think he is the cyborg Superman, or do you think he is Martian Manhunter? Now I'm leaning more to Martian Manhunter. I'm hoping for that. Fingers crossed. But who knows? Leave comments down below. But that's all I gotta say about that. So give my channel a big old like, the thumbs up. And boom, and subscribe to my channel and share. I really would appreciate it. So like I always say, in my dreams and in real life, I am the Ninja Rabbit. Peace out, peoples.